Hello, and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana rallied actually into the resistance area, further into resistance. I can't remember fully what we said in the last video. I mean, the situation hasn't changed. I can't remember if I highlighted we should see a higher wave 4 or not, but it doesn't matter. It rallied higher anyway, deeper into resistance. It's now touched the upper trend line, the upper boundary line of that descending wedge pattern. Could surely, you can always get a fake out. I'm skeptical about this as a bottoming structure. It's possible, of course, it's possible that this was a small wave 1, A wave down, overshooting B wave, C wave. Look, absolutely, and this would be, let's put that on the chart. I mean, what would be, I'm just skeptical until I see 5 waves. Okay, so this could be a 1, yeah, bullish count, wave 2 down, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. What we need to see, though, in this white wave count, we need to see a third wave reach the 1.618 extension. It might have actually done that, actually. Let's try that. Yeah, it reached it. It's just that this looks a bit... Yeah, I'm not happy with it. But anyway, we need to decide now, okay, what do we do? This is at the moment only a 3-wave move up, so there's no reason to do anything, right? But if we get 5 waves up, which means it now needs to hold a wave 4 support, a higher low, and give us a 5th wave up, yeah, then we can talk about potentially forming something more bullish, a 5-wave move. And then when we have those 5 waves, which would be the first level of confirmation that something bullish is going on, then we could wait for a 3-wave pullback. And if that happens and it's holding a higher low, then this is our bottoming structure that is formed, yeah, or at least the confirmation that it has bottomed. At the same time, another trade setup. Now it's just in resistance, okay? So if it forms a higher low, but it would need to be a healthy wave 4. It would need to be a healthy wave 4. If it just goes on from here, we didn't have 5 waves. It needs to give us 5 waves. I want to see a decent wave 4 without cutting into the wave 1 price region. And it needs to hold the 50% retracement level of the third wave. And that means it's $19.80. At no point, whatever it's doing now, it's allowed to break below $19.80. If it's doing that, then this attempted breakout is failed. I mean, it's not even an attempted breakout. It's just rallied into resistance. It's not even broken out of the wedge pattern, okay? So at the moment, just a 3-wave rally, this was obviously, if people look for news or something, right, a reason for it, it seems like this was related to Visa, and there was some kind of some bullish news about, some positive news, you could say, about Solana. Now, these news-related rallies, they oftentimes top in ABC structures. Now, this here is obviously maybe a little bit different because we are already in a situation where we're basically watching for a bottoming structure. We still think it's better for it to go down a little lower. That would be the expectation still. But now, obviously, we are in a situation where it can turn around, basically, yeah? So I'm watching for a potential 5-wave move to form, but I would like to see it hold $19.80 and then give us one more high in a wave 5. Now, again, it needs to be a healthy wave 4, so it needs to, it's hard to say what is a healthy wave 4. It's a decent wave 4 that gives us that, just like a proper bull flag or something that's forming here, right? Not just carrying on, because if it carries on from here, just like that, it would just be an extension of the third. And that would mean it's just a very aggressive corrective rally, which can happen in crypto, right? What is more important than price movements, much more important for establishing if a low has formed, is the structure. The price movements, they are not so important. In crypto, you can get 10%, 15% in a day in a corrective structure and it crashes down. That's not very desirable. So yeah, we're observing the structure, of course. We're paying attention, but it needs to hold 1980. And I would like to see maybe even a couple of days sideways action and then another high. Then we might have a healthy wave 4 and a wave 5. If it breaks down, that's it anyway. And we, so far, it's just a potential I'm tracking. It's nothing where I would say, okay, I'm following this primarily. Primary scenario at present is still another low until the price can form 5 waves up and 3 waves down. Of course, I will pay attention to that. I will let you know. I'll keep you updated, especially on Discord and Telegram if anybody booked the signals, because that's where I will highlight it first. But again, it's a difficult market at the moment, and this was probably just, if you ask me, probably just a news-related rally again, which oftentimes breaks down. Yeah, green candle, but we had green candles here, we had green candles here. So nothing sustainable necessarily, unless it can form 5 waves. Can you see that? It looks a bit different, but to a degree similar as well. We had here as well a wave 1, potentially a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, but it failed to rally in 5. Okay, so it broke down again. That's why it's so useful to wait for those 5 waves. Yeah, but that's my update about Solana. So something worth to observe, but too early to confirm. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. As a channel member, you get access to weekly live streams, Discord and Telegram chat room access. You can get access to all our TradingView live charts. And as a gold member, you get additional short-term market updates. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter, or X as it's called now, because there you can find additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.